Hi guys, welcome to the video. I'm Elizabeth Mulhane, and in this video I'd like to demonstrate a practical way to help you get into your mind's eye. And while I show you, I'm going to obviously talk through it. When you do it on your own, you'll just be really focused in your mindfulness of breath. This particular exercise is just about being and seeing. It's not about the destination. It's just about the journey. Okay, and so while we're meditating to develop the mind's eye, we really want to be in a relaxed state. We're dropping down out of beta brainwaves, going into alpha for our mindfulness of breath, really finding that concentrated stillness, that focus. And then through this exercise we get down into a position where we can really just settle and relax and try and drop down, go into theta brainwaves, and because when they're most dominant, we're sleeping and dreaming. And when we're dreaming, we are experiencing vivid mental imagery. The mind's eye is just vivid when the theta brainwaves are dominating, and that's a relaxed state. So that's what we're going for. So for this, you will need a black marker and a yoga mat. Okay, really get your own yoga mat, and you really want to get into yoga as well with your meditation, because that really helps to focus your mind and get all your energy flowing through your body. It's good to have that energy flowing up and down your spine, so that energy's always flowing up into your mind. And yoga and chakra work as well can really help you make that happen. Okay, so to start, I've got my mat here, and I already have my dots on my mat because I was making this lesson up the other day. Okay, so what we want to do is, first of all, find a lot of symmetry between our body and the mat. So we really want to be really symmetrical here, and shoulder width, and you'll go here, get yourself centered, your back straight, everything straight, and staring at one spot. We're going to pinpoint a spot where our eye just naturally falls to look. Once we've got that spot, we put our finger on it, and then take our marker and make a nice circle. Make your circle about just that width. Okay, so we've got our first circle, and from here we're going to make sure we're very symmetrical. It's very important that it's symmetrical, so next time you go back to it, and you go into it, you're aligned. Okay, so there's our spot, and that's all we're doing. We're going to drop back, elbows down, and just stare in a comfortable position, and then find that spot. Now this circle is going to be twice as big. Nice big circle here, just twice as big. All right, so now we have our two circles marked, a smaller one and a larger one. So now we can actually begin. We stare at that first small black circle, get into our mindfulness of breath, and stare at it until we see an illuminated ring around the edge of the circle. So we're just staring, and we're going to see that ring, And when we see the ring, this is why your 5 minutes of mindfulness breath is so important, to just be here, be still, be seeing, and just be settled. And when you're ready, you'll just go straight down and stare at that other ball. And the same thing, you're looking for that illuminated ring around the outside of the ball. You're staring at it, you get the illuminated ring happening. The ball might even turn into a sphere. Okay, this is an optical illusion that will really help you with the mind's eye. Once it turns into an illuminated ball or spot or sphere, just keep staring at it. And again, you're using your mindfulness of breath here. Really, really just staying still, staying focused, just breathing, just being and seeing. You're going to stare at that for at least a few minutes. If you can, really stare at it for 5 minutes, that's fantastic. And then what you're going to do is, while you're staring at it, you're going to just close your eyes and keep your eyes looking in that same direction. Just let it happen. And that is basically it. You stay there. Just stay there the whole time. What you're looking for is that same image coming up in your mind's eye. Okay, so there's no right or wrong in the mind's eye. You can go into it just looking. So it's a blank canvas, and whatever's in your subconscious can just imprint onto it. So that's why I say look at pictures of kaleidoscopes, look at Metatron's cube. All those images really help you in the mind's eye. You can go down a tunnel. This work will really help you get that happening. Some people just appear in their mind's garden. Some people like to do the tunnel thing first and open the door and go into that room. And you can create lots of different rooms. It's your space and it's your imagination, and it's really a wonderful place to just explore and enjoy. You don't have to go off and create rooms. You can just have images appear straight in front of you. Like your flower work, you can see a rose and make it bloom. You can spin it. There's just so much. You can see a beautiful bouquet of flowers. I was watching opera for a while years ago. I was just right into that Swan Lake, and I literally had a mind's eye experience where I saw Swan Lake. Like it was like I was watching them on a stage. It was just brilliant. And as a mindfulness teacher, a meditation teacher, you're going to want to make sure you do meditate. And the mind's eye is a wonderful place to discover, okay? And doing your 5 minutes twice a day of just mindfulness of breath helps you to really settle. And when you put those two together, you're in your mindfulness of breath, very settled, very still, present moment awareness, and then you're going into your mind's eye, where you're just going on a journey wherever your mind's eye takes you. And with training, you'll really be able to be in a lot more control of that journey, of those images, of what you see, of what you do in that space. So yeah, it can be somewhere whether you're like flying in there or it's just images in front of you. But it's a wonderful place to discover. And for me, it's the place that's really kept my motivation to meditate really strong, because it's just amazing the more you get into that space, and the more you learn. So I'll show you the way, and then from there it's up to you to see what you can explore, the insights that you gain from your travels, from your journeys, from your transcendence into these spaces. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and I think we just finished in time. So yeah, I hope that really helps you fast track your mind's eye exercises. Okay, thank you.